Yo, this dude keep popping up on my Jizzle. I'm using this under the Fair Use Act.
For all y'all slow folks, man, y'all be thinking that karma comes slow sometime. Man, listen, that shit can spin a bin on your bitch ass like some shooters. It can spin a bin on you like some shooters, nigga. Double back. Or a boomerang for all y'all people. Why you think her name? Why you think her name Scarface? I don't know. I ain't even know what they call it, but I know this. Them were don't fiend tendencies, dog. That was like, yo, hey, you know what this story remind me of? It remind me of Hayden Full, the uncle. Remember when the uncle kidnapped the nephew because the big nephew was balling and he kidnapped what's his name, brother? Dolphin ass nigga, dog. That's the type of shit these people are, bro. I seen it in her way. I say, man, is this bitch a dolphin? You know, she got the haircut. Boy, that bitch had a haircut for a month straight. Now look at her. Look at this whole girl. Look at her now, boy. God is whooping your ass, dog. He whooping your ass, dog. And now probably the only person them bloggers you that was paying you them 2,500 that were picking you up, that were buying you all that shit, having you in them little clothes and shit. We're gonna see if they come down here and send their lawyers to come get your ass. It's probably gonna be one person come get your ass, and it's gonna be your sister, nigga. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dog. Oh yeah, dog. So, I never agree with that situation. Bitch, I don't owe you shit, bitch. Bitch, I come from the black homes, bitch. I know why that bitch didn't give you nothing because you're a terrible person, fool. That's why, bro. I go through that shit every day right now. Family members calling me, keep me out of jail. I'll pay you back. Nigga can't pay a nigga shit. Nigga, little dope feed ass bitch. Solution there, little dope feed ass bitch, dog. Trying to get down on your sister. That shit, dog, this bitch just got caught in my city, dog, last night, nigga, with $5 bags, man. Fuck with the nickel bags, man. Like, come on now, dog. Come on.
So I ain't making any fun, sis. I'm gonna show you why you're supposed to be able to decipher or see what's going on. So y'all see the thumbnail? I said, look at the thumbnail. That's that's the name, Michael Solomon, just like mine. I mean, that's like mine. So either somebody give me credit because they think I'm that guy. My name, let me say, it rings bells. You see, you don't gotta know who the fuck I am. But if you trying to, how many pages everybody in my family know, yo, don't post me. Don't post me on the John. So all of my family know, yeah, don't post me on fucking on social media. If I'm gonna put something up, I'm gonna put something up on social media, but it's gonna be private. So tell me how I wanna go to yesterday. We were on one channel, showing from one channel, and I'm just trying to see something. What happens when you just type somebody's name in to YouTube and then you say what you heard somebody say? What would happen? So me, me before we do, let me get to the screen right here. This how you tell if Google is keeping up with what they said, because Google owns certain other companies. Google. So I just take my time. I'll be going through the 10K statements of certain companies who own Google, who own BlackRock, all that shit. Who the CEO, and then I go right down to litigation. So yesterday I published a joint. I said 88, Queen 88 talks too much and she gets people killed. If if I wasn't lying, if I was lying, why didn't I get how, why didn't I get any type of fucking pushback by Google? You know what I got? Age restriction. And this time I knew, I said, I know I put 18, I put 18 plus on there. So how the fuck would I get how would Google be saying that they putting uh age restriction on something that I already did? Unless somebody goes behind me and uncheck it. So this time, what I did, I took a picture right before I come on. I took pictures. That shit automatically go right to my Google folder. So this morning, this Sunday morning, the great and venerable day of the sun. 806. Let's just go there. Let me share my screen. So, in a minute, make sure y'all see it. Yeah. Y'all see that? Now, that whole time, I'm gonna show you just what happened. I don't play no games. I don't know who the fuck y'all think y'all playing with. Joe Jerk just got off work. I keep telling you the same fucking thing, and you don't listen. Y'all know the guidelines, but you don't know the law behind the guidelines. Guidelines is just guidelines. So what I tell y'all, when I go live, watch how many people go live in y'all court. Now, so you get that shit up. I don't give a fuck what you do. What you think y'all is gonna ever be able to just continuously do the crime and I wouldn't know? Tell means exactly what it says. Attention to detail. Every detail. So I start doing. But it's not like because I'm I'm so smart or anything like that. No, I'm wise after a few times. What the fuck? I was supposed to like after y'all hit me. And plus, all the way since Clubhouse, I told you. Somebody named with a K, Caribbean, Queen said she ain't like what happened. Look, my screen looks black. And I got two screens up right now, but nothing is showing up here. Leave our live alone. And I ask that from the Most High. because the Most High wouldn't have anything to do with no foolishness like this. He don't pick sides. You can't penetrate or stop what God wants.
Did I change? The afterlife is the most important part. We don't know how long we're going to get down here on this earth. I could die tomorrow.
This Disney star left everyone speechless when she did this.
I know that there are a lot of people that are wondering why it seems like believers in God are always trying to tell other people about it. It's like, why not just keep it to yourself, right? I have gotten bullied more for talking about God than I ever have in my life. I am not required to convert anybody in order to secure my eternity. I have accepted that Jesus paid the wages of my sin on that cross when he was crucified. I love God and I love his son, Jesus Christ. And I try my best to live my life according to his word. I already know where I'm going when I die. But what good is eternity in paradise if I have left a whole host of other people when I could have shared these things with you guys and you could have maybe made it too? What good is that? What really did I change? The afterlife is the most important part. We don't know how long we're going to get down here on this earth. I could die tomorrow.
This Disney star left everyone speechless when she did this.
I know that there are a lot of people that are wondering why it seems like believers in God are always trying to tell other people about it. It's like, why not just keep it to yourself, right? I have gotten bullied more for talking about God than I
So while I was trying to go over and show y'all, I'm gonna show you everybody that went live. She posted. She posted. Sin City went live. I keep telling you, your digital footprints, they can't go anywhere. So y'all could keep playing, thinking that shit be funny, and look, seeing that shit, be thinking that shit be funny. Look, trying to drain people chats. Now I know what I was watching before I came live. I know what I was watching before I came live. Now, look at our views. This is just on Mystery Gang's channel. Look at our views. I said, damn, they ain't waste no time. We don't know nothing. oh, I played safety in high school. Safety. So I don't want kids seeing my stuff. Yeah. I don't want kids seeing my stuff. But some I marked for a certain, and then I read if I put it on this 18, I mean that people have to sign in. So I wanted people to sign in, you know, sign in to look at the video. Or they follow me on Facebook, and I don't never tell y'all about that. When I'm in the studio, I'm picking what shit is I'm going to show it on where, and I don't ever really show you the Facebook junk because I really don't know how to work it. So this was a 40-minute video. On there, we got 22. What do that say right there? So how did I not push the right thing? And Wise Learned Leaders gets a email saying that the age restriction. So you telling me that when I push the age restriction on, because I'm going on one channel, it don't go all the way over. Everything don't carry all the way over to the other channels. So we got to go one by one and put the age restriction on. Where the fuck they do that at, and where do they tell us that in our? Where do they tell us that? So this is the first thing. This is how they fuck your channels up, so you can't get any views. I'm gonna teach you the class because I just watch them. I learned it by watching y'all. Understand that, and then until you stop trying to teach, I'm not gonna stop teaching. And it's Wise Learned Leaders. Why? Look, high, wise, learned leaders. So you know that part. It looks like Queen 88 too much and talks too much and tells the wrong business. And I made sure that I use commas. Gets people unalive. May not be appropriate for younger audiences under our community guidelines. So if I already age restricted it, I just showed you I age restricted it. I just showed you it. And I just showed you what they did. Let's go to the next video. The next thing. Highwise Learned Leader LLC. There's something wrong with these two. There's something wrong with these two. Is these coming from Google? Because why is the LLC there, but not on the other one? YouTube support team. Why that's not? Oh, look, why that's not on the other one? So let's go through it. It says read policy for age restriction. Okay, that's that one. Let's go to this second one where I got a privacy complaint, but they made sure that they spelled Wise Learned Leader. They used a different font. They used a different font when they typed this one. It says the information reported as violating privacy is at 9:57 in the video. And then it says, this is this before we go to there, that's what it says. If the individual privacy concern is not resolved after our review, we find that there is indeed a violation of our privacy guidelines. So let's go read what privacy guidelines it actually. Now, this is YouTube, so I should be able to show YouTube's videos on my channel, because it says Okay, it tells me to push the blue joint. So when I push the blue joint, this is what came up on our screen and another screen. So this should be Google. So it says it comes at 9:57. So let's
And
go.
users feel safe when using YouTube. That's why we have policies to protect user privacy and processes for you to let us know if content posted on YouTube violates your privacy or sense of safety. If someone has used your personal information without your permission, including using AI-generated content
AI generated content. I don't use that.
that looks or sounds like you can report
That looks or sounds like you can report, right?
it and ask to have it removed from YouTube. This is called the privacy complaint process. Let's walk through some things to keep in mind and what you can report when it comes to privacy complaints. First, note that privacy complaints can only be made by you if the content is specifically about you. There are only a few exceptions to this, like if the privacy violation involves someone you're legally authorized to represent, like your minor child. But in the vast majority of cases, you can only submit for yourself. Next, you have to be uniquely identifiable within the content you want to report. This means you're uniquely identifiable within the content by some combination of your image, voice, full name, government identification number, financial information like your bank account number, contact information like your home address, email address, or phone number, or other personally identifiable information. Note that when it comes to determining if content should be removed for a privacy violation, we also look at factors like public interest, newsworthiness, consent, and whether the information is otherwise publicly available. Finally, you can also file a privacy complaint if someone has used AI or other tools to alter or create synthetic content that looks or sounds like you. To qualify for removal in this case, the content has to depict a realistic version of your likeness. We look at factors like whether you can be uniquely identified, whether the content is realistic, whether the content is disclosed to viewers as altered or synthetic, whether the content contains parody, satire, or other public interest value, and whether you're a public figure or well-known individual and the content shows you engaging in a sensitive behavior such as criminal activity,
Whether you're a public figure or well-known individual, and the content shows you engaging in a sensitive behavior such as criminal activity,
violence, or endorsing a product or political candidate. If you find content that falls...
Now, let's go to 9:57 and show what I was showing at 9:57 in yesterday's video. I'm talking to somebody and I'm asking them, why did you delete? I bet you it's that. Share my screen. This is it. This is it. So we at 7:58. As you can see, we at 9:36. $9.57 right there. Tell me, what do you say what do you say up there? It's at 9:57, right on the nose. What do you say at 9:57, right on the nose of our joint? All you see is an orange joint right here and a phone number, and it says Signal. No AI, no nothing. We already eliminated what it wasn't. So who under investigation? Bitch, it ain't me. I ain't under no motherfucking investigation. And who look, you see the date down there? 20/23/02/02. So what you doing?
Audio. You said you erased the audio. You just said that.
So you erase the audios that you left him. So you was talking to him, bitch. So when people leave me audios, I don't fucking answer them. Did I tell you to leave an audio? I don't even use that fucking device on the fucking phone. Leave no fucking audio on somebody's jack so they could go turn that shit over into the fucking feds, get me booked on some bullshit. And I don't know what none of these motherfuckers is, because I only met you on the fucking internet. When I tell you I don't know you, I don't fucking know you. Did we grow up together? No. We ain't grow up together. Don't be telling nobody we was dating online and all that shit. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? I want to hear that shit. I don't give a fuck about you talking about something you dating online. So what? We dating online and you told somebody where I live, well, how much you thought I was worth and all of that, because that's what you asked. Yeah, that's a setup. You forced? Waste, fraud, and abuse. See, if you in any type of group, anything, they give you what? They give you grants and stuff. I'm looking at Methuselah and I hear Methuselah say, clip it. They got people on that channel and he's saying, clip that. But he's asking somebody some questions. He's saying, clip it. Because he's going to put it right up there in clips. And he probably know I'm looking, and he probably know I'm going to play it. And I'm not in cahoots with him or anything. But this channel is called Wise Learned Leaders. Then nobody asked you to come in. It said it's an association. I told y'all, if you don't want to fucking don't want to listen to what I gotta say, there's a whole bunch of other fucking channels over there. So who is stalking me? That's why I said, who looking for me? No, this is from 2023. Something happened in 2023. So I'm asking you, why did you erase the messages? From 2023. I got them, but I don't care. So, I'm gonna do it for you for this time. I just wanted to make sure I knew what I was talking about, because when you go and look at all the rest of the video, right to the right. Yeah, I'm about to tear your ass completely up tonight. Gloves off. But she got the Mystery Gang joint up there, right? And I don't even know the Mystery Gang. So you part of the Mystery Gang. You must be part of the Mystery Gang. So let me go to my photos and show you what I was taking a picture of, to show all the ways this woman will not leave me alone, following me around on TikTok, everything. And I'm not even, look, Not that kind. Now, why did the privacy complaint turn to this now? Before I could get over to the pictures, the privacy complaint turned to this now. What type of shit going on? You know what? You know what? I'm not even gonna say nothing. Certain things it's just not for the internet. But I'm very sure. And I am on the show. I take pictures of everything, like a bird watcher. I made sure I push these things. And I always put 23 for paragraph 23. So where does shit come from that this woman keeps telling all her audience that I'm lying, and I never push I never go over there. I just be sitting there looking at her and telling her like, yo, what did I lie about? You as a stalker. Because I don't want to show everything else. After we played our thing the other day, and I was like, God, proof. I was saying proof God exists. None of that. This came. Stop Facebook censorship of the Bible. Facebook, Meta, is flagging Bible verse. want their face to be seen. They got their drawing right there. And it say stop Facebook censorship of the Bible. Because somebody is trying to look, the 104K with 13K comments, 18K shares. That's this morning when I woke up. Look at the bottom of the screen, what's going across there. I never asked for any money. Anything I say on here, I can back it up. I know that this is private information. So we don't know nothing. When I say we don't know nothing, let me say into the mic again. We don't know nothing. I don't have this mic no more. I don't even got this mic no more. We still don't know nothing. I don't give a fuck what mics y'all trying to play around with and everything. Look at the title. Say I show you a black heart. I'm being the mic, and is it the mic? Yeah, see, it could be Mike, M-I-K-E, M-I-C. Is it that white Mike, Micah, and somebody shorten it up? I told y'all stop playing with my name. That is a book of the Bible. So I don't have to make another video. Man, what they say right here? What that say? Lex iPhone. Lexi iPhone. Or Lexi phone. Now, let's go to a recording.
On say today. Okay, he don't even go to the
KJ family therapy also because I got treatment and a lot of issues are derived from childhood. This is KJ. The Reaper says, if anything happened to Micah, I'm going to let the police know. That's Scott say no, you had something to do with it. KJ, make sure you tell Popo about him threatening Ratchet, which was a lie, MHB, and Sco. If you going to tell it all. They said that part and take a blood test with his own knife. Send him Papa Legba. So, what they talking?
on oh shit on Thursdays or Fridays. He goes to the ATM machine.
Go Lady Ray.
In the area where he goes to that ATM machine. It's close to his house though, so you can pretty much go to Google Maps.
Again, I didn't make this.
Then I said it on tag, but it was one of the transcript from YouTube, stupid ass nigga. Race will show have a motherfucker. A lot of people do that when they go to jail. It's certainly prison. They come, but then again, you did call Miss Big Fat. You go there on Thursday nights or Friday morning, sometime Friday. Okay, I'm just giving you that little tidbit information, and you can just pinpoint on the map.
Now, look, everyone he deal with ain't got nothing to do with what he did. And what is it that I did? Blocked you? And who the fuck is he?
Shit. And you can look at all the ones. You better go to one that's far. But you can really pinpoint all those ATM machines in place like that, and just know. And then if you got a lot of people in that organization, you can easily have somebody stationed at each one of them. You're talking all that shit. You can also
So why when as soon as I started going off, said I'm gonna fuck one of you bitches up. Yeah, somebody come in and said that they got a call and the cops is out there and they set their phone up on the jump. Yeah, I peeps game. And game recognize game. So hey. I don't know shit. I got the glasses on right here. Was I the fuck down there? I wasn't in Dallas. I wasn't in none of those places, so I don't know. No, I don't know nothing unless I was there. But I know what the nigga Rainwater said. So if Rainwater said he moved the gun, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Other than that, I don't know all of, you know what I mean, so what the paperwork say and the recordings I got and what the people showing me. I don't even know who the people that sending me the shit. I don't know. I know one thing. This woman, and I'm not ducking. When I say I ain't ducking no smoke, I ain't ducking no smoke. Because you won't see me testifying against nobody. I ain't testifying against you. You testify against yourself. Because all I be trying to do is give jokers the game. We got 8 likes on this joint yesterday. So 8 people must agree with what the hell I was saying up here. On this channel, we got 54 views. Motherfucker, right. Where you get that phone from? Shout out to Yizzo. No, I'm getting ready to show something. I'm getting ready to show something. Why you making me talk? Yeah, bro, you be tripping. Now, take this to YouTube. Yeah. Don't it say that right there? Thank you, YouTube support, for your help. Jermaine Thompson, 9925. Anytime. So, if you have a personal relationship with somebody in YouTube, yeah, what's going on? YouTube is just for women? You got a special line that you could call YouTube and get YouTube help. That's what Rico is. And he said a lot of other shit. Yeah, and you that's a YouTube employee. Hey, I was setting that up. From a long time ago. Because me and my cousins, when we was talking on the phone, my other cousin said, yo, your phone's starting to click up. I started to bang on him. Well, we wasn't talking about nothing illegal, so I ain't give a fuck y'all listening or not. So I already showed y'all how motherfuckers got my information, and y'all not gonna put my family through where they gotta be worried about their information being taken. You know what I mean? Their medical information and somebody having it. Leave my motherfucking family alone. And you don't know who my family is. So then, if you don't know who my family is, then I think you better stop that little shit y'all doing. Y'all need to stop that altogether. Because what between me and one man down all the way down in South Click, that's between me and that nigga. That nigga lied on me. Just been supposed to let me fuck him up. But no, he a bitch. So he want to go and then he want to go through all this dumb shit and then tell everybody, oh yeah, it's a plot to kill me. And well, what the fuck I got to do with it? Mind y'all fucking business, you dick sucking YouTubers. And guess what? 220 video is soon to come. And I don't give a fuck who is show going in that motherfucker. It ain't gonna show the M dot. It's gonna show me there with my foot on the door. Never entering the room. So all the stories y'all made up, yeah. Look like the biggest assholes. All the way from down where? The Clubhouse, all the way up to YouTube, all the way up to Meta. Yeah, y'all talked a lot of shit. So my family is those who stuck by me. That was the reason for me showing alliance. You up there trying to be like me, showing yourself with 2 lions and all that. Get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a shit about you. That's what I'm trying to tell you about the whole Harriet Tubman joint. Better go check out Dane Calloway instead of looking at Keith Henry. It's the same thing. I can go show you when Keith Henry came up here. You started shit. Every time there's a woman up here, you started shit. You came over. You're a poison. You're a fucking cancer. Stay the fuck away from me, because y'all are off script. That means y'all always gonna stay off script, and you can't get back on script. I don't know why the fuck y'all even just should have left me the fuck alone. I keep telling you, get there early. We the ones come up out that water, take them first bullets. And the military has evolved. So why the fuck wouldn't I evolve? I ain't staying stagnated. Anybody fucking stagnated me with worrying about motherfucking, man, you ain't gonna fucking stagnate me. You gonna either, the only way you gonna stagnate me is with a black heart, and I'm gonna do something to somebody. Somebody that got mental illness, that ain't somebody you play with. Laughing about motherfuckers having to go inside of a facility, that ain't something you play with. Trying to put somebody there illegally when he ain't doing nothing wrong, but he was helping somebody. Y'all trying to flip that shit like I wasn't trying to help that lady in New York. Yeah, don't make me put this whole motherfucking drawing on to Rain Hicks is the problem. If y'all let him, that's why I put the title. Black man, a white man ain't never told shit from me. I know white men that help me. They always put y'all in the front, take them down, and I got your voice where you say exactly that. See, you said I was scared of the white man. Well, the fuck I'm not. Bitch, you better go look at my motherfucking record. I'm not scared of no white man. That motherfucker gotta piss and shit just like I do. I'm not scared of no man. I ain't even scared of no fucking beast. I'm scared of women like you that want to kill me. So I don't go near you. I don't go places where someone, is threatening to kill me. Why would I go there? Nah. And if they playing here in Philly, yeah. We got people here in Philly that get down, and I get down. But I know if I catch that nigga come, I told him I was gonna see him on 301 and 95. If he come through Philly again, I don't give a fuck who you know. Mayor Parker, I don't give a fuck if you know any Parker, I don't give a fuck who you know. I'm gonna fuck you up. That was your man driving that fucking tow truck. Because you's a bitch. And you did that little deed. Yeah. Right down in that section where that's why I put the REIT, Real Estate Investment Trust. Yeah, it blew up, but somebody got hurt in there. They're a firefighter. What a scandal that would be for me to actually go after that and bring that scandal upon my city. No, I'm not going to bring no scandal upon my city. My city going to handle that internally. Because they must have heard, the city must hear me. Next time, don't fall for pictures. Look at her title. He don't know nothing. Nah, he don't know shit. Yeah, I know shit. You is a piece of shit. So you can claim that number as yours, but that number go to another woman too. So which one is it? You that woman? You Shay's too? Or you that woman that I showed the last time that you act like you ain't want to fight? You ain't want to come to Philly. You know what it is. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit from you, Shay. Fuck you. Too much evidence to be overwhelming for a judge. Remember, I said K-I-S-S-E. Simple. Stupid. Yeah, that's what they taught us. So I just want the low hanging fruit. I don't know nothing about no elites. Yeah. Ain't that a credit repair company? Ain't that a credit repair job? They call themselves the elites. I don't know nothing about them either. Remember, everything I say is for entertainment purposes only. Yeah, but I'm serious about my daughters, and she seriously got hurt. So, yeah, they call them raccoon eyes. So, I'm looking for that person. No, I'm fuck him up. You could bet that. And that's not entertainment purposes. Well, we don't commit crimes against each other and you don't pay for it. Like, and then you don't hurt innocent blood. My daughter had nothing to do with this whole situation with me talking about anybody. My daughters had nothing to do with it. So they're my property. I have a right to raise them. I had a right to have them and a right to raise them, and it's my duty to protect them. And that's not for entertainment purpose. That's the law. So take y'all black magic. Yeah, go do that shit and chill, whatever. I ain't even tripping. Because that's y'all shit. You can practice whatever the fuck you want to practice. But don't mean that nobody else gotta practice what you practice. And you don't have to be over here. So don't come over here. You wouldn't have heard your fucking name and seen your thing if you wasn't out in the bushes or you had one of your motherfucking people. And now, yeah, I told you these motherfuckers gonna start losing their job right at Google too. And the reason why you ain't see no more action because I ain't I ain't even finished uploading. We'll see. Thing is, documented mental illness. I have documented mental illness. By a doctor. Yeah. Who can it? Maximus don't got no motherfucking power to ignore the doctor and to put a doctor that said this person is permanently and totally disabled. Maximus don't got that power. So Google don't got that. And y'all don't got the right to be out here making fun of kids, any of that shit. Let a man be a man. Stay out of man shit. And that includes Queen 38. And her pop don't have your fucking daughter. Cause I ain't want to do her fucking podcast. Cause I see I want to get it to Netflix. The fuck I look like? Would I look stupid? Tell the truth to y'all people. What happened? Most of them already fucking know.